A very good morning to one and all. Again, we are back with our next 3D model exercise in SolidWorks software, and this is going to be that model. And this is a very simple model which requires minimum commands options to be made with. And let's just discuss about this model, how to start our approach to create this model, and then we'll go to the software and we'll create this particular model. So first of all, as I can see, I have a isometric view as well as orthographic views given, and detailed dimensioning is also there. So there will be no problem creating this model in the software. So first we have to create the base part, and after that we can go for this top portion of the model. So in the base, I can have all the dimensions here, and I can use them to create the base for the model, and then I will use the extrude tool to add height to the 2D drawing. Okay, so let's just begin our drawing with the software. So first of all, to start a new part modeling in SolidWorks software, what you have to do, you have to press Ctrl N. So it will open a new SolidWorks document tab like this, and here we are getting three different options. One is for part modeling, another one is for assembly, and then for drawing or drafting sheet preparation. So basically we are going to create a 3D model, so that comes under part section. So I will select part and click OK. Once you click OK, the software will take you to its user interface, where we are going to create the 2D sketch or 3D model. So how to start a sketch, we have already discussed it multiple times. The process of creating a 2D sketch and the process of making it a 3D model, we have that idea. So those who already know it, you can skip it, and those who don't know, you can follow it thoroughly. So let's see how to start the sketch. So here I can see I have a sketch tab, so I simply click over that sketch tab. After clicking over that sketch tab, I can see I have another sketch option here, so I have to simply click over that to activate a new sketch. So click over the sketch. Once you click over the sketch, I will be having three different plane where I can create the 2D drawings. So as we are going to do the top view of the model, so I will suggest to choose the top view, so it will be easier for us to get the appropriate view of the model. So click on the top view. Once you click on the top view, the software will come to normal position, and where we can create the 2D drawing. So let's just again go back to the drawing, and we can see here all the dimensions are mentioned. So first of all, let us create a profile like this. After creating this profile, we will apply all the dimensions given, and then we will extrude it, right? So let's just begin creating this 2D drawing in the software. So first of all, I will make a center line here in the origin to make the drawing symmetry about the center line. It will be helpful. After creating the center line, let's take the line tool and draw this geometry as it was appearing. So almost I have to create a 2D drawing just as it is appearing. No worry about other things, just create it as it is appearing. And once you create it, after that you can provide the dimensions, the geometrical constraints that are required. So first we will apply the constraints that are required. So what are the constraints that are very important here? I have to make it symmetry about the center line. So simply select these entities by pressing Ctrl key, and then select the center line as well. Then you can find this dialog box. I have different types of geometrical constraints that can be applied. So here I need symmetry, so select make symmetry. So like this, again these two lines also will be in symmetry with the center axis. So again apply symmetry here. Again these two taper lines as well will be in symmetry with the center axis. So select them and make it symmetry. Again these two lines as well will be in symmetry with the center line. So after applying the geometrical constraints, let's create the dimensions that are there. So first of all, here I can see there is 40 and 15. So let's just create it first. This value will be 40. And let me create the total length first. So accordingly, the entire sketch will adjust. So what is this height? This height is given 100 and this is 50, remember. So let's go here. This is 100 and from this point to this extreme edge, it is 50. So as we can see, there is some changes in the drawing. So accordingly, this side is not changing according to this dimension. Why? Because they are not in collinear constraint. So to apply collinear constraint, simply select this line, press Ctrl, select this line as well, and here I have that relation, or else here also I can choose the relations in add relations section, collinear. Once you click that, it will come with the alignment of this particular line, and that makes a perfect 2D sketch. Again, what else dimensions we have? Now the slots depth is 30 and the width is 25 and this is 40. So let's just apply it. From this point to this point it is 40 and this value is 25 and this is 30. So we can simply click over this line and apply 30. Right? So after applying these dimensions, what remains? Again, this portion I have left this dimension. This will be 15. And what is the depth of this particular slot that I have to mention here? This is given 10. So we can go here and apply 10 mm of length. So as we can see, the sketch is done completely, and I can see an annotation here or notification here showing me fully defined. That means the sketch does not require any more dimensions or constraints to be fully defined. Once it is fully defined, what is the next step that we can take? So the next step is to exit from the sketch and make it a 3D model. So simply exit from the sketch, and after that we will choose the features tab. In features tab, I can find the extrude boss base command or feature that will allow me to add height in perpendicular direction of the 2D sketch, and it will convert the 2D sketch into a 3D model. So simply select this option. After selecting it, as I can see here, it is getting some height. I simply have to apply the height value here. So let's just check what is the extrusion height value. So from here I am getting an idea that this total height is given 40, and we can assume this height will be around half of it, that is 20. So let's just extrude it up to 20 mm of height. So let's go for it. So from this view we can see that the total height of the model is around 40 mm in height. So let's just extrude it up to 40 mm of height. So click over here and type 40, enter. So as we can see, we have got the model, the base is ready. What next? Next thing we have to do here is we have a cut in the front section of the model. So to get this done, I have to see the dimensions. The total height of this profile is 100, and if this part is of 30 mm length, the remaining portion will be 70. The 70 mm material will be removed from this model, and after that I can achieve these portion. So let's just do that. Go to Extrude Cut, select the top view, and here you simply take a rectangle from this point to this point. Now go to dimensions. This dimension will be 70, the width of the base, and this height will be okay. No need to give this height, we can directly provide this value. This is 30, and we can make it collinear with this edge, so that makes a completely defined drawing. After that we can exit, and what will be the extrude cut height that we have to identify. So from the drawing I can see the total height of the model is 40, and this cut portion's height will be around 20. It is not mentioned in the drawing, so we will assume that it is 20. So if it is 20, so let's just apply here in the extrude cut 20 mm. After that simply press OK. So as you can see, the model 90% of the model has been achieved. What next? Next we have to create another cut here in this view, in this face. So to create it, first of all, let us get the dimensions. So dimension is given in this particular view, 30 by 15, and it will be extruded throughout. So let's just go to the model, go to sketch, select this particular face and create a rectangle here. Now take a center line in origin and make it symmetry about the center line. Now provide these dimensions, this value is given 30, this height is given 15. After that we can exit from the sketch, and then we can use the extrude cut tool to remove the material here. And here, as the cut is throughout the model, I can simply use these direction tools that I have, that I can use here through all, I can use up to next, whatever I like to do. Okay, so I can use through all here, and then after that simply press OK. So like this we have completed this model. Let's just change the appearance a little bit to make it more interesting. So go to appearance, plastic, I will choose high gloss, and here suppose I will take this particular color and leave it on the body. And this is the way of creating this model. I hope everybody got to know about the process easily. If anyone having any kind of doubt, you can reach out to us in the comment section below. And if you do like the video, don't forget to share and subscribe to our channel, and keep getting such kind of contents that will make you empowered and that will make you a good learner. Thank you for supporting. See you in the next session. Till then, bye bye.